It's week 6 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Patriots burner at wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Patriots and the Browns, next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Here we go.
To the air right away is May. He'll get this to Baker. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a first-round pick back in April's draft.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in their team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator, the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 28 yards. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To throw, it's May. That is caught, and he is going to have a Browns 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Throwing here is May. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. You can look at this Patriots defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw, May. He finds his man, complete. It's 4th. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Deep to return is Scotty Miller. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes coming in, and he's right up there among the league's best. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Going with a screen for Murray. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll throw with May. That one caught by Polk. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
the 23-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. A give running right is Chubb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, May with it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The escapability in evidence there, as that one good for 15 and a first. To the air, May. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now this complete to Polk. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's May. Over the middle, complete. That's Baker. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Up the middle, Murray. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go with Murray again. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Patriots are a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a New England touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Let's go.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. That's taken on the 25. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Again, and a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity missed there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. And big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. So he stopped for no gain, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll look to throw again. And he completes it to Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll give up the gut for Murray. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. Josh Allen leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Bo Nix, 2 touchdown passes thus far. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in their ball game as they were outplayed by the visiting New York Jets. Garrett Wilson, a touchdown catch in the victory. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. He's already made his presence felt in this one with his previous touchdown grab. And that's been the story of his season thus far as you take a look at the NFL's current leaders in touchdown receptions. The Pats at the line ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. His first catch of this third quarter. He had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Martin Emerson able to run him down for a loss of a yard. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all. and they swarmed him.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw here. Another completion here to Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Hunt. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Pats take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing here is May. He'll get this to Baker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
That's good.
Now Chubb running right. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26.
First down, New England.
Back to throw again. And this one too low.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Going with a screen for Murray. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the Browns, first down.
Hey, Bronco switch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's May. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To the air, May. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
Reload, unlock line. Hey, check that.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here we go. Ready?
Again, they turn to Ford. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Browns! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 2nd down and 3. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run here. It's Murray. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Still 3rd down.
Let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That is caught, and that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
Ready up. Let's go now.
A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run it in with Murray, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. That time a 6-play drive, and it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Bronco switch. Bronco.
They'll throw with May. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Pats, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into